Last time, we said that the Swagger players admitted they had taken part in the fight. As a result, the whole team was suspended by the school. So Coach Ike challenged another team on behalf of Swagger, a team from a juvenile detention center. Some of them were about to be recruited by top universities. Some were about to be drafted into the CBA, but they had all made mistakes that landed them in juvie. When the team bus pulled up, only Jason, Phil, Drew, Musa, and Royale showed up. The rest were grounded by their parents. They were told not to hang out with those guys. Just as the bus was about to leave, Nick arrived. And with that, the team set off for the detention center. When they arrived, they ran into Vince, a teammate from Season 1. They never imagined they would meet again in a place like this. During warm-ups, Jason spotted an old friend. They talked about how much they had both changed. The game began. The other team won the tip. They dribbled hard, drove to the rim, and scored over Jason. Jason refused to back down. He showed off some flashy handles, faked out his defender, then powered through contact and threw down a dunk. Vince got the ball, dribbled to the baseline, and launched a three. It missed. Phil grabbed the rebound. He tried to start a fast break, but the other team stole the ball. They scored on a layup, talking trash to Phil the whole way. Jason took control again, dribbling while scanning the court. Phil came up to set a screen. Jason came off the pick, spun, and launched a three-pointer. For that moment, all his troubles disappeared, and there was no judgment from the outside world. Vince shook free from Nick's defense. He drove to the rim, faked the layup, fooled two defenders, and scored. Nick brought the ball up, putting on a dribbling show in front of Vince. He faked, drove to the basket, but missed the dunk. The other team pushed the ball back down the court. With perfect teamwork, they scored a layup. Musa started showing his point guard skills. He dribbled past several defenders, then dished to Drew. But Drew's shot didn't fall. The other team fed the ball inside. Their center missed the layup, got his own rebound, missed again, grabbed another rebound, and finally scored. The game was tight. Swagger trailed by 1 point. Jason drove and passed to Phil. Phil attacked the paint and threw down a dunk to take the lead. The other team had the ball. They didn't fear Jason's defense. With a crossover and a behind-the-back dribble, they blew past him, pulled up, and hit the mid-range jumper to retake the lead. 5 seconds left. Drew rolled the ball to waste time. Jason scooped it up, spun past two defenders, and lobbed it. Nick caught it midair and slammed it home. Swagger won on a buzzer beater. On the bus ride back, Coach Ike got the news. If the players made a public apology and admitted their actions were wrong, their suspension would be lifted.